Introduce yourself, sir.
My name is Michael Olivier. I live in Louisiana, St. Martinville, Louisiana, southern Louisiana.
Now, is this a work truck?
Yes, sir. It is a working truck. It was took us a year to build, but it is a working truck. We've taken the Cummins ISX out and we put a C18 Marine Cat in it. I haul specialized freight too. I haul alligators. Been doing that for 22 years.
Okay, now it just got interesting.
Oh, it got very interesting.
Alligators. How the hell do you haul alligators?
I haul alligators in a 50-foot reefer. We haul them in bread crates. I haul live, I haul dead, I haul alligator skins, I haul alligator meat. I move alligators like a bull hauler moves bulls from farm to farm. Now, moving season, I'll move up to 45 or 50,000 alligators in a couple of trips. We move up to 2,500 per load.
Off camera, and he feels like his truck ain't really that nice. I mean, is that truly how you feel?
Yeah, sure it is.
Now, why is that? Why do you feel that way, honestly?
I just don't think it's show. I don't think it's as good as half these trucks out here.
As show quality?
Show quality, yes, sir.
And you're talking about these ones right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
and here's the funny thing. Rob and Bubba both think that it is show quality.
Yeah, they do.
Point wherever you want to point and let people know what you've done to it.
I'm not good at pointing and telling them what I've done to it. I bought it last May of 2020, and it's been a year in the shop. It had a Cummins ISX in it. We've taken the Cummins ISX out and we put a C18 Marine Cat in it.
Oh.
It's been built from scratch, started with a bare block. Everything on the engine, we'll show you the engine in a little bit, but everything on the engine is stainless steel bolts, stainless steel. I mean, everything has been replaced from every nut, washer, and bolt. It's a 2019. It's got 210,000 miles on it. Put 30,000 miles on it in the last month and a half since we put it back on the road. Have no issues with it. You can keep it. You walk ahead of me or
No.
Okay.
I like you. You're more handsome than I am.
Oh no, I'm not. You better at this than I am. It's been a big ordeal of blood, sweat, and tears to get it done. And everything that we've done to it is custom. We built the deck plate. All the paint work there's no stickers on the truck other than a few, but like all of this artwork is painted into it. It's all custom built. We did it in my shop in Louisiana. The fenders are all custom painted. They're WTI fenders. I like WTIs. They tend to last longer for what I use them for. Stainless steel T-bar in the back. A lot of detail into the paint, painting the tops of the air breathers and the spacers on the back, the bump stops on the back. Change the rims, change the tires. I like running Michelins. I run Michelins and tall rubber instead of low pros. Change up to the new style Kenworth rims. I like those. Thermo King APU. I don't think I'll ever buy another truck without an APU system on it. Keeps everything working without having to put hours on my engine. The interior of it is just a basic, plain interior, nothing fancy. I don't like a lot of chrome or stainless on the inside. I just like to keep them clean.
Well, this is a work truck. This is the cleanest work truck I've seen in a while, sir.
Well, I do appreciate it. Once we open the hood, you'll really see where a lot of detail took place and everything.
The paint scheme is amazing.
Paint scheme is a Kenworth paint scheme. It's called a Seminole paint job, and I like the Seminole paint. It's an older style paint scheme that Kenworth has. This one we added a top stripe to it. You very seldomly see that top stripe on any of them.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah,
I really do.
It's very, very rare that you'll see it up there. And I think Kenworth actually, some of the body shop in Louisiana says they're actually going to look into start putting them on trucks because it brings out more of the body line. So,
Wow.
But like I said, it is a 2019. It does have 210,000 miles on it, and it is a working truck. It's been running North Dakota for the last month and a half out of Louisiana.
That's beautiful. Yeah, let's check out the engine. Let's take a look.
Lift that. That's where it gets real heavy.
Look at that.
Yep, the engine there is a lot of detail in the paint work. If you I don't know if you can see it or not, but All of the spacer plates are painted the gold color. There's a spacer plate between the oil pan and the block. It's kind of hard to see. There's a spacer plate up here that's painted. Little cat emblem is actually painted on it. That, you know, we did that with a Q-tip. This is the third motor that goes into this truck. I bought a second engine, which was a C16. We cranked it up. We had some mechanical issues with it. When that arose, we decided we would just start with a fresh block and do everything in Kenworth in Louisiana. Helped me get all the parts together. Everything on this engine is brand new. There is nothing used on it. There's not a bolt or a washer that was used from another engine. This is all brand new. It's built up to C18 specs. It is a marine engine. It's putting out roughly 1,000 horsepower.
Wow.
Putting about 2,600 foot-pounds of torque out on it. I haven't found a load yet that can slow it down. I put 48,000 pounds on it. I run with a Corvette.
Hey, I love it. No, I appreciate you.
It runs.
Uh-oh.
I gotta move all of this anyway.
Not a problem, sir. Yeah, let's...
So how do you start? You leave the lights on inside? What do you do?
Yeah, we can, if, you know, for a little bit.
Oh, it's dirty in here.
Come on now. He says it's dirty, people. Look at this.
Oh no, it's filthy. But for my specs, it's dirty.
I heard that. No, I heard that. Yeah, let's shut the door. Yeah, that's great, sir.
Okay.
You know, I love the builds because you love the build. But I love talking about just life in trucking. I mean, what got you into trucking, sir? And, you know...
It started back in '84. My dad, I was 11 years old when my dad bought his first truck. It was a 9670 International cab over. And of course, I was 11 years old, so I had to do all the maintenance. I did all the oil changes, the brake jobs, the tires, you name it, I did it. And since doing that from '94, I figured when I got of age, what better thing to do? I knew how to do everything. Or I thought I did anyway. So I started driving for him in 96, I think. I think it was around 96. Started driving for him. Didn't last long. I bought my own truck within a year and a half. I was 22 years old when I bought my first truck. And it's been a rocky road since then. I've had 7 or 8 trucks since 96, and I've owned 20 plus since 96. I still have 3 other trucks.
Wow. Are you just a single owner operator, or do you have a fleet of trucks?
I have 3 other trucks.
3 other trucks?
3 other trucks. Yeah, I have 3 other drivers. They, you know, it's a small little fleet, I guess you would call it. I've had as many as 7, and I've had as little as 1.
You're the perfect person to ask. For the people that want the American dream of building something for themselves, building a company for themselves, become an owner-operator, and just, you know, be able to have financial freedom and control of their life.
Okay.
Any advice for those people?
Don't haul cheap freight. Basically, don't haul cheap freight. If it pays $1.50, $1.60, leave it behind. Let a mega carrier cover it, because they have 5,000 trucks. People that have 1 or 2 trucks can't maintain these trucks at $1 something a mile. I try to keep my freight around $3.50, $4 a mile. I haul specialized freight too. I haul Alligators. Been doing that for 22 years.
Okay, now it just got interesting.
Oh, it got very interesting.
You know, that's why I like these, you know, intimate conversations.
There you go. I haul
alligators. How the hell do you haul alligators?
I haul alligators in a 50-foot reefer. We haul them in bread crates. I haul live, I haul dead, I haul alligator skins, I haul alligator meat. I move alligators like a bull hauler moves bulls from farm to farm.
Now, when you say that type of cage, what type of cage does that look like?
A bread crate. It's 30 inches by 24.
And that crate, is it wood or is it
plastic?
It is plastic.
It's plastic. When you go into any of your stores, you'll see a crate of bread, and that's what we haul alligators in. We stack them 8 high. We put alligators in 7 of them, and we put a top one as a lid.
Do you have any videos of that or anything like that?
I don't. I can't take pictures.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's something I could probably look up on Google, though, huh? maybe see?
I don't think you. If you give me an email, I'll get you some pictures.
Really?
Yes.
Right. No, that's great. That's
I can
great.
get you some pictures.
That's great. Don't tell me you hunt them now too.
I do. Well, actually, we have what Louisiana has what is called alligator wild season. It starts the last weekend of August and goes until the first weekend of October every year. The Louisiana Gulf Coast is split into two sections, east and west. The east opens early, the week early, which is the last week of August, and the west closes the first week of October.
And you have your team hunt alligators that are going to. I live in Florida. Sometimes you see them in people's pools. You'll see them everywhere eating up people's
If I had
chickens.
my phone, I would show you. I had pictures of them in my pool in Louisiana.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
And so you're able during that season to
Legally, you have to get the tags. You have to apply through the state of Louisiana to get a hunting tag. You got to get an alligator tag, and it allows you to hunt a piece of land and kill so many alligators per acre.
Now, for the people that say, that's horrible, and why are we doing this? Are alligators are dangerous just to, our communities, or what's your thought on that?
I wouldn't go up and pet one, but if we don't control the population, they'll just overpopulate.
And then they'll starve to death.
No, then they'll come get your dog or your cat.
Oh yeah, I love my dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll come
I
get
love
your
my
dog.
dog more than my alligator.
There you go. So
but-
you have to. An alligator is a predator. So the predators, there's really nothing to hunt an alligator. So it is the top of the food chain. So it will eat everything. Nothing's going to eat it. So they just keep populating. Bigger alligators actually eat the smaller alligators. That is the only form of control that nature has on them.
Really?
Other than death.
Wow. So that is the most amazing story.
Yep.
I thought I was just talking about trucking. I didn't know that we were talking about. So we're hunting alligators.
Yep.
And would you say that you've, shipped more alligators than most people?
Oh, guaranteed.
Yeah.
We will move during our moving season. I'll move up to 45 or 50,000 alligators in a couple of trips. We move up to 2,500 per load, and sometimes I have 3 trucks hauling them, so that's 7,500 alligators being moved from one farm to another farm.
I've always wanted to do a segment where I hop in the truck with people doing amazing things.
What part of Florida you live in?
I don't care where you are, sir. I will come down to where you are.
I haul them out of Christmas, Claremont.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And of course, I'm not one to ever want to, hurt your business in any way and film things that I shouldn't.
Right.
But if there's anything that's comfortable to film or anything where I can help in any way and just show people the life of what you do,
Right.
I would love to just give you your flowers and just show that part of life.
We could line something up.
Really?
Yep.
That would be amazing, sir.
We could line it up.
That's, the titles are the America's #1 alligator hunter / truck driver shipper.
Whatever, yeah, we're not hunting them at that point. We're just transporting. Yeah. We're moving them from one location to another.
And what do you call that job title?
I have absolutely no idea.
We're gonna name something for this video.
We'll have to figure it out.
I think you are the #1 alligator transporter, probably in the world.
In Florida, I'm one of only 5 that are licensed to do it, and I think 3 of them are out of business. So that leaves only 2 of us.
Really?
Yes, that are legally allowed to haul truckloads of alligators.